Me too, me too. And well, in large part, thanks to Elon admissions and our president, Leo Lampert, Elon has grown significantly as a school in the past 2 years. However, this past year in the fall, Elon created a new welcome video called Welcome to Elon, which I think really set back Elon as its progression, at least success it's had. And even though in the past year we've had U.S. News and World Report rank Elon #1 amongst other universities, we ranked top 25 in the best value of all universities in the nation. We the second best MBA, as ranked by U.S. News and World Report. Our study abroad program has raised and gone to top notch in the whole entire nation. And in the past few years alone, our average GPA for incoming freshmen has risen to 4.0, and our school has risen in the past 2 years from 5,000 to 6,000 students overall. So as you can see, Elon has become a very serious school, but you already knew that. But like I mentioned earlier, I think Elon took a step back this past fall by releasing that video and making us seem not as professional a school as we are. So today, I'd like to talk to you about why Elon and you as a whole and students should urge Elon admissions to remove the video from existence. So as I mentioned, in the fall of 2013, Elon created a video called simply Welcome to Elon, which they plan to send to all the accepted students. If you haven't seen it, I strongly urge you to look into it. I have a handout which I'll hand out afterwards, which has the link on it. If you have seen it, I think you can agree with me that it's kind of, puts Elon in a bad light. The video has several key problems. Right off the bat, you feel kind of uncomfortable when you watch it. The video is very much in your face. A lot of the students in the video make it seem like Elon is very over-eccentric and overly excited about everything we do. In the video, there's no academic scenes. In the video, there's one shot where there's a classroom, but some of the students throwing papers in the air showing yay, which doesn't make us seem very professional at all. And to sum it all up, it depicts Elon as a place where academics, the student body as a whole, doesn't take very many things very seriously. You can probably tell that I have very strong feelings towards this video. The video is a complete 360 from the Experience Elon video that was released 4 years ago. If you haven't seen that video, it's a 9-minute video that was shown on Phoenix Fridays, any acceptance students day, orientation, or any simple student tour. The Elon Experience video is very much an emotional experience for any of the viewers watching. The music immediately brings you into it. It shows the beautiful campus we have with slow, emotional experiences. Leo Lampert compares us to his own children, and the students in the video even tell you that the degree from Elon is going to help you and prepare you to make the world a better place. I know watching the video, I don't hear any puns that are shown in the welcome video. I don't hear any goofiness. I don't see any, over-eccentric people. It makes me feel like myself, in general, that I am a part of something that's bigger than myself. That Elon's going to help make me a better person. It's going to prepare me for the world, and I'm going to make the world a better place. And that's what admissions video to me should be. Who in this room thinks that getting to school is a big deal? I think that when I applied to my schools, I applied to 3 schools, and I got into all 3. Fortunately, I was one of the few who was able to do that. But so when I was applying to schools and figuring out which one I wanted to attend, I spent a lot of time on it, a lot of research in. And so every single week, I would watch all the YouTube videos that my prospective schools put out. I watched all of Elon's videos, all the Quinnipiacs videos, all of High Point's videos, trying to make my decision a little clearer. And I know that 2 years ago, as a prospective student, if I had seen this video, which is now the #1 video on Elon's YouTube page, I actually wouldn't be staying here today. I'd be 30 minutes away at High Point University, which we all know isn't that great. So I'm happy that this video exists 2 years ago, because I'm happy I'm not there, and I'm happy I'm here. But, it's a sad thing to say that there are students out there who are viewing this video, and they're trying to get into college, and they're trying to decide what they want to do, and they get this video in an email, when they're sent it to Elon, which is a very big deal. It's a very emotional experience, and yet they get it, and it makes it seem like we don't take things very seriously. And so, now after 2 meetings with admissions in the past year, it is clear that the path we're taking as a university, and the vision we have as a university, is to mirror that of the academics and the admissions of Wake Forest and the University of Richmond. And which I do think that we're heading there as academics, we're definitely heading there in admissions. However, as I mentioned, we took a step back with the release of this video. After doing research myself, it is apparent that on YouTube and any of the websites that Wake Forest and the University of Richmond have put out a video that is similar to our Welcome to Elon video. Because, as I mentioned, they take their academics very seriously, their admissions very seriously, and I think that everything matters to them. And so, when they put their video out, they make sure that everything they do, every pamphlet, every brochure, all their advertising, all their public relations, makes the university seem like a very professional place that's looking towards the future, improving the world with their students. So, myself, and I hope all of you included, have a strong care for where the school is going in general, and the vision it's going to. Because I know, like I mentioned earlier on, in 10, 20, 30 years, I'd like to look back and know that my Elon degree, I want to be able to say that I could look back and I couldn't get into Elon. and that's something I wish I could do. And so if you feel strongly as like I do with the vision of the school is going, the path we're taking, and the students we're getting to attract ourselves to, the leaders that we should be getting, I urge you to email admissions. I know I already had a meeting with admissions, and she urged me to get all of my friends who've already emailed and talking about why they think the video should be reviewed, and I urge you to do so as well. I have a handout, which I mentioned I'll hand out, with the dean of admissions email underneath. She said she welcomes all emails. Like I said, if you haven't seen the video, I urge you to go see it. And so thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a great day.
Very good. Any questions?
Talk to anybody in the administration about?
I actually did. I talked to, my parents are part of the Parents Council, so I've gotten the fortunate advantage to be able to talk to Leo about it. I talked to Leo Lemper about it. He said that he actually heard that the video wasn't that bad, even though if you watch the video side by side, once again, if you haven't seen it, I really do